Alright. Hold on, let's get everything set up. Alright. Here we are. Welcome back to Gracie Jane Theater, where tonight's feature presentation is College Football 27, starring Jimbo Bob. We had some set changes, so tonight looks a little differently than normal. We'll get over it. We're gonna figure out our way little by little. But it looks like Jimbo Bob is ready and raring to go. So here we go. Here he is, Jimbo Bob.
Oh, Lordy, hi. Howdy there, y'all. It is me, the Jimbo Bob, and you're here today to watch us play some midget games. That is right. That is correct. We are playing. Oh, my Lordy. I'm looking up here because now I got to, okay. So I just got to look right at the light. That's what I go. Good Lord, that's going to take some time getting used to, y'all. I'm so used to having to look up, and now I'm just looking here. We might get something right here to where, but we'll figure it out. You don't need to know that. You don't need to understand that. You don't even really care, to be honest, which I know you don't. I know doesn't mean nothing to y'all. But I'm just letting you know. It's a whole new setup. I got my dangled computer desk riser thingy all late today, so by the time I got it all set up and figured out that things was gonna look a little differently, I didn't even have time to go get a tripods or a thingies or whatever for the cameras. And we'll figure all that out. You ain't here for that. What you're here for is watch me play video games. But before we do that, the most important thing is the Word of God. Galatians. Nope. Galatians 6:9. So let's not get tired of doing what is good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessings if we don't give up. Perfecto. All right, y'all. We're gonna get right into it. Again, if everything looks a little bit differently and weird, I apologize. We'll get it all figured out soon enough. But as you can see, your boy, oh Lord, your boy done went into the transfer portal and came out. And I can't believe it myself. Came out of that transfer portal as a USC Trojan. How on earth does that even happen? Well, I'll tell you. When I entered the portal, I had a lot of offers. A lot of scholarships. And one of the offers was an offer from the coach himself. The same coach who, when I was coming out of high school, said to me that we ain't got a spot for you. You wouldn't do good for us. Heck, you could try to be a walk-on. There's no guarantee you'd even make the team. That's what I was told 3 years ago by the USC coach. The same coach that now, once I entered that portal, after the seasons I've had with Notre Dame, not only said that I'd be a fit for the program, not only wanted me to be the starting running back, but also was going to give me upfront NIL deals. And on top of that, on top of everything else, all of a sudden, I would be not only a great fit, but the perfect fit, as he put it, for his team. And well, I need to win that damn Heisman Trophy. That's my goal. That's my Moby Dick, so to speak. Because now this is the second year I was on that Heisman Watchman list. Actually, now, right now, this is the third year now I'm on that Heisman Watch list. But because Notre Dame ain't part of a dangle-fangle conference, last two games, people forget what you do. People forget what you've done. And I've lost out twice now to win that Heisman Trophy. Well, now I'm with a team that's in the Big Ten, which means I get an opportunity and a chance to hopefully play 2 extra games in the season to cement my legacy. And to cement who I am and who I should be when it comes to that Heisman Trophy, which is a Heisman Trophy winner, y'all. So, I chose USC because, one, great storytelling is about to be had over on a Hall of Fame career. Oh, cannot wait. But two, I want to win that damn Heisman Trophy. I've almost won dang near every trophy and award I could possibly win as a running back. There's only one that has eluded me. So there's only one that I need. Now, and if on the way I win a national championship with my team, that is wonderful. But a national championship don't get you drafted. But a Heisman, well, let's just say when you get a Heisman Trophy, you can pretty much choose where you go in that draft, so to speak. But we ain't there yet. We're still here in week 4 of 2020 or 2030. My junior year as a red shirt. So let's get on to Penn State, our first Big Ten Conference opponent. We got a long road. We're going to be at home. So let's get it going. We're going to bust through this week and next week until we get done with this careers. Dudley's taking a little bit of time away from Black Flag. He got a little too emotional. It's gotten a little too emotional for him, and so he's taking some time to himself, as he put it. So, fight on. It's okay though. You ain't here for me, you're here for the big game anyway.
The Nittany Lions headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. The Trojans offense as they take control of the football first.
All right. Oh, excuse me. Inside zone split. Let's see what these
Offense
fellas
in
got
the
for me.
sumo set with the big boys. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
And that's
on that
exactly what you want to do as a defense,
one.
man. You want to get
Slow
penetration
Kraus.
and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Fires to the right.
There we go.
The short hands. It's Newsom. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy.
Let's see
This is
here.
an offense
Motion
that's
spot
so much
wide
fun to
corner.
watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there. Because you
RPO
came into
bubble.
this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it. And you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
Got that first down.
He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You
All
saw
right.
in that last play.
Let's do inside zone split.
The Trojans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Drives inside.
Oh, dang.
He
Come
just
on.
needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Right,
That's
inside
such a
zone.
great
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Plowing ahead on fourth down.
Get off me, sucker.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on
PA
fourth
shot
and
down
one,
him.
if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Here comes
Oh,
the
you gotta throw that damn ball.
Fires on the move. Out wide right, it's Newsom. Finally
Good
corralled,
Lord.
but not before he picks up the first down.
Hey, man, this is exactly what you want. as a
Inside
play
zone
caller.
split.
You want to get your quarterback
Down.
settled, give him some bunnies early to make some plays so he's feeling bulletproof. 4 for 4 to start the game. Yes, please. Offensive coordinator Jesse, I'm giving him an A+ so far for
Dang.
checking those boxes.
Well, he's done a good job getting his quarterback prepped for this one, too, because watching this guy throw the ball, he's making quick decisions, and he's throwing the ball with a lot of conviction. You can tell this guy watched a lot of film. He has the answers to the test early in this game.
Let's see here. Weak zone.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Here we go. Ready. 180. Go.
Rides to the back.
Golly,
Did
dang.
everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
White crust flood.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out.
Touchdown.
He's run
First
out
and
of
goal.
bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. After the completion, we see there is a man down.
Right,
and the
inside
clock will
zone.
stop to check on him. The Trojans will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Not that all the glory goes to God.
Touchdown, Trojans!
That's right.
The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns.
I think what you love
That's
about
right.
that
Leads
opening drive for
the
offense is the
nation.
balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
Oh, no. That ain't good at all.
So a drive there of 85.
All right, 95 wide cross.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6. Snags it.
Very
At the
nice.
45 on his way. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this
Jet
is not the
counter,
format to
why?
have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
They'll try it on the ground.
Dang, man.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Wide stick.
As you start to settle into games as a play call, you start to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and they really got to find a way to get this running game going. They haven't figured it out yet. Like, maybe get the ball more on the perimeter. You know, find a way to get the ball to your running back in space. This offense really has to find a way to get the ground game going.
Come on, come on. Oh, we made it in
They
time.
give it to him again.
Oh, dang it, almost.
Immediately, not a whole lot on that one.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like, some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out.
Here we
Snaps
go.
it, and he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And it's nice to have guys like this on third down, on money downs that you can go to. And you know he's
Right,
going to hit the
fullback
gas, hit
inside.
the brakes, create a little bit of separation. Nice job.
And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10.
Ready. Red 54, red 54, go, go.
Trying to establish the run.
Dang.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in
All right,
Big
let's
Ten
try draw play.
Really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one.
Dang it, man.
So I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays.
Post
You start to get
routes.
some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers.
Here comes the USC
Play action.
offense to get this drive underway. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my
read.
playmakers, who can we
Right
take
side, or
advantage
wide.
of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
There we
Catch in the middle.
go.
It's Musa.
Keep it going. Oh, the move.
Man, he might have some space.
Woo.
He'll be stopped. at the
Fella with
second
salsa
down.
dancing.
What a job picking up yardage after the catch.
And talking to the defensive coaches
All
coming
right,
in
let's
this
see if we
game,
can
man, what do they talk about?
catch 'em
guys?
off guard
They
with a
talk about
halfback, the Rex
tackling.
Knight.
They've got to be good in space, not allow those little plays to turn into big ones. Early in this football game, they miss the mark. They don't.
All the glory goes to God.
Touchdown, Southern.
Through him, all things are possible.
He's quite familiar with the end zone. His 75th career touchdown run.
You know, we're in the era in college football where there's a lot of running back by committee. This guy has been the bell cow. He's been the focal point of this offense to stay healthy, to be consistent, and to reach that number is ridiculous.
Okay.
Right, it just shows you how special he is, because you're right. They want to throw it all over the yard into.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that.
All right, let's see here. PA flip counter.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
You gotta throw that damn ball.
And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
PA goes
This
slot
defense, they are
cross.
tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
finds space on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
PA boot stutter wheel.
Trojans come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Off play action on first
Oh,
down.
dang.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Inside
This is
zone.
the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game
inside
for a long
zone,
time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Churns into the pile. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
All right, let's see
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Sanchez. Right side, it's Newsom. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
All right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Get off me,
Good
sucker.
effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Dang.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw one first.
Oh, no.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back.
Dang it, man.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
One of the things I love about this linebacker, guys, is the versatility. He's not just good against the run. He not only can rush the passer, he
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Off play action.
There it is.
A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Got that power
After
out.
that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field.
There we go. Got a first down, baby.
For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the blitz and the glare.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you.
All right,
They're
inside
playing
cross.
zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Oh.
Good coverage to knock that pass away.
These linebackers have to be so good at zone coverage.
Dagger.
Quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, pressure's coming. And they got it.
And I absolutely
Hell, you got to throw that damn
to
ball.
make a play for your team.
All right, wide lead read option.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys just such an easy place to recruit.
Get off me, sucker!
That kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
What I'm talking about.
Collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain.
All right, halfback draw, going right back at it again.
For a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting second and short, not a good job on this defense.
After that run, picked up the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Moves the pocket. It's Sanchez. Gets open down the middle. Breaks into the open.
No, first down, baby.
After a pickup of 10, it'll be a first down.
Motion.
I love running these track routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Finds his target. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie
halfback flying
before the break. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it.
Dang.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Motion lead swing spot.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Look out. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
RPO pick slant.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
RPO flip counter.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
Switch same.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. They're all over it.
Don't throw that damn ball, feller.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a big time
slants
play.
middle.
We might go back and circle that one, man. Like, this game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like, it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality.
Time.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. To the air, it's Sanchez. Completes it in the middle. After that last play, there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on
off
that.
tackle.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Running it to the right. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Tells the run, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Very good.
Wide right, it's Newsom. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down
Rouse,
to the 24-yard
or not,
line.
whatever Y was.
And the
Hit line
Trojans
set
will
X.
line it up on
This is the
first
play
and
we're doing
10.
this one.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Rush right in his face. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
All right,
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running
all
a
right,
go,
PA
or you're running a
slide,
hitch like this right
halfback
here, I got to
swing. We
find a
gonna try
way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Just keeps swinging it. Flips it
Oh,
out
and
to
it
the
worked.
back.
It worked. Get off me, sucker.
They get him down with this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
All right, halfback.
Defenses are put
quick
in
base.
such a tough spot when offenses get in third and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback to
Dang.
get the football,
Couldn't do
getting the
nothing
first
with
down.
that.
Now set up first and goal.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die
Right.
by the blitz. That time, they dialed
Let's
it up
do
into the run play, and the linebacker able to
motion
make a nice tackle.
RPO peak stick.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Sends it back in motion. Out wide left, it's Newsom. They'll get it down to the 8-yard
Okay,
line
they
on
didn't
that
do
throw
nothing
and
for us
catch, and
right
the
there.
defense is backed up against
Fake
the
bubble
wall.
angle.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Into the end zone.
Touchdown, baby.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
You better have told he was wide open.
Big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
Dun, 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 dun. That's right, baby. All right, let's see here. All right, mid-draw, halfback mid-draw.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
Get off me, sucker!
Tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
We love to see this on offense early in
All right,
drives.
RPO
Getting
peak
that
flip
kind of
wide
yardage
pop.
keeps you ahead of the chains.
Got 6 on
So
first
good.
down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keep it on the
Dang it.
ground.
Good Lord.
He'll be dropped. After that last play, there is
Do
a
nothing.
Trojan who is shaken up on the field.
All right, we're
Training
going to do
staff will
sprint
take a look
flip.
and will step aside. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Back to throw, it's Sanchez.
Dang, man, come on, you got to throw that damn
Gets
ball.
home, gets him down at the 23.
Yeah, throw that damn ball. All right, jet halfback angle.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fresh set of downs going up top. Finds his tight end. He'll
that first
move it
down.
up to the
I know it's a far route.
37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise
RPO
their
alert,
coverage and mix it up,
slant.
trying to confuse the
No,
DB.
PA
It's not
counter,
working.
a slot
That
cross.
last completion,
We'll
he's
do
now got
that.
over
We'll
300
do
yards
that.
passing.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass.
Welcome.
He's got his man across the middle. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
PA deep out. Or no?
And as we
Or
head to the
not,
fourth period,
I
both
guess.
of these quarterbacks have put up some numbers.
Dang. Dang. All right. What I got 2 touchdowns today. Oh, thanks. Five
Scoreboard
members.
operator
Rick,
better stay loose. Plenty of time to go here as we start the fourth.
what did I want to do? Apparently none of these ones. All right. Oh, PA dig. Let's do another play actions.
So first down, we'll open up the final period.
Ready, five. Ready, go.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Pulls it in.
Get off me, suckers!
Shakes off the defender. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs
All right.
and
Clear out, rub,
Yeah,
return.
find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and
Okay,
it
here we
is enough
go.
for a first down. And Jesse just keeps piling up numbers over 300
Read
yards.
option.
And
Read
I feel like
option.
from the get-go, Reese,
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Leaves it with the back.
Dang it, man.
And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And what's the
boots
closest
that are
guy to
wheel.
the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to...
Touchdown?
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Big play on the catch.
Right,
It'll be
here's our
enough
moment to
move
shine.
the change, but there is a man still down on the field. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle.
we're
We
gonna
hope
try
this is not
halfback
serious
correct
and he
snap.
gets back in the fray shortly. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a first and goal here.
Ready. 88. Go.
Touchdown. All the glory goes to God.
They've got the lead here.
All the glory goes to God. Without him, I am nothing.
man, this is wild. Late in the
Through
game,
him,
we
all
see two
things are
heavyweight
possible.
fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense
A
now scores a
two-star
touchdown
prospect
late
like
to
me
get
could be
the
leading
lead,
the
but there's
nation in
time left on the
touchdowns.
clock. Can the
To be
defense
part of
step
a
up here and
prestigious
make the
university
stop
such
to
as
preserve this lead?
USC can be on top of the Heisman list in his junior year. Oh, good Lord. Quick slant.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Looking downfield, it's Sanchez. It's caught
Got
for
it.
the 2. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. Not the day they... And the quarterback is knocked out.
PA Power White Pup. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Play action on first down. Finds his
Oh,
man.
go, go,
It's
go, go,
Newsome.
go. Oh,
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and
RPO
often.
bubble
With that
pop.
last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running.
Get
back
off
gets
me,
the give.
sucker.
Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive
PA
line
sneak
took
bang.
advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Selling the fake. Under pressure. Not enough juice on
Dang,
that
Kevin.
one.
RPO peak slant.
Long way to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
Hand it to the back.
That's right, baby. Got that first down.
They've got a first down in the red zone.
Yeah, and he's
I don't like the position of the camera right here. It's like I'm talking down.
So productive, giving this offense an easy way to
ain't nothing I can do about it right now.
97 yards.
It's a whole big old thing,
And the
okay?
Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long.
Cross H
Nice job by the
divide.
defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Looking to throw it, Sanchez. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Keep
After the
curl.
completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long.
He got it. He got that first down.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it
Time
first
to
and goal at the 6.
shine, y'all.
So this offense has the lead.
Gotta
They
get
have
it
the
in there.
ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll keep it on the ground.
All the glory goes to God. Walked in, untouched.
For 6 more points.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses.
This
they
ain't
get
about
very
me, this is about him.
Very predictable.
And the things
they
he
leave it in
does
the hands
through
of their
me.
defense. I like this
Because of
execution.
him,
The
I'm able to do
offense
all
continues
things.
to do what they do,
Remember
and
that.
They take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. Everything going in their direction.
That's right, coach.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Where we at? We got 9 minutes left. Okay, halfback power right.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've been feeling it, back-to-back touchdowns on the last 2 possessions to grab the lead, and now
Oh, yeah, baby.
with this one. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
RPOs,
This offense has really done a
RPO
nice
alert
job
flip
on the
counter.
ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, with the defense
X-Fault.
trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw
Deep
the ball with some
comebacks.
air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
PA counter.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
A tight
After that
end
last play,
screen.
there is a Trojan who is shaken up on the field. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's Willihan. Quick catch. Bring him down.
Dang.
Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
Mesh.
Big fella showing some ability. Got away from one tackle. Defense lucky they had a few more there to help.
Yeah, he's not a big stiff. He's not a blocking tight end. This guy can do some work out in the open field as well, and he showed you his.
They got him, and down
Hey,
he
man, you
goes,
gotta
and
throw that
what a
damn
huge
ball.
sack that might.
Good Lord. Snag Y seam.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Fires quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see
face
what
mask.
the call is.
Yep. You know how I know? The way he went down. We're going to accept
So the officials
that.
spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a
Have
first
that
down.
correct snap.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Get off me, suckers.
And stop right there. Not much on that pickup.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football.
slide.
I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the
RPO
offense to run the
read
football. They just did it on the last
PA
play, and
sneak
then on
bang.
a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it.
So you got to throw that damn ball. Good Lord.
Brought down at the
Goodness
20-yard
gracious.
line after ripping off the big play. At the end of that play, there is a Nittany Lion still shaken up and down on the field.
Halfback
That
off
is their
tackle.
sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Howie Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. What
Got that first
powerful
down?
running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Oh.
Timeout taken here
Outside
by
zone.
the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They give it back to him. Wrestled
That's first down at least.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Penn State will spend its second timeout. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
Man, we've been getting smashed on the counter, so we're going to do inside zone.
A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get off me,
On
suckers!
his feet. He just kept those big,
Oof.
powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. The Nittany Lions decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.
Inside zone.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
All the glory goes to God. Because of him, all things are possible. I'm able to do any and everything that I'm able to do only because of him. Because of the abilities that he has bestowed upon me.
Looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was
Because
in
of
the
God,
balance here in
all
the fourth
things are
quarter.
possible.
After watching them answer with that last touchdown
Through
drive,
God,
that
all
shows
things
me
are possible.
They've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
That's right. Yes, I did it again.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're
141
ranked higher,
rushing
you're
yards.
more talented. A lot of people
Count 'em,
point to this game.
five times,
Possible
five times,
upset,
five
two
times,
really good
five
teams.
times,
Jesse,
five
they made it clear.
times,
There's only one really
touchdown.
good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
That's
saying
right.
goodbye, everybody.
That's right. 35 attempts, 141 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns. 5 of them. You know, that's a good day at the office, as they say. Good Lord. What do I got? My legacy score keeps going up, but my draft projection keeps going down. I don't, whatever. I don't understand it. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Oh. 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 Oh.
I asked you to do... Well, I asked you to do either two things. You accomplished both and reached the end zone multiple times. That's what a future pro looks like.
Oh, you damn right, coach. Look at that. On top of that Heisman watch list. And as we move forward. I don't know what the heck they looking for me. Look, I don't know.
We're set.
Well, we're set for a ranked opponent this week.
You're gonna play a key part in this game plan. I'm challenging you to record either 2 broken tackles or 20 yards after contact and win.
Well, alright, I guess I could break a tackle or 2.
Well, hey, roommate. I'm gonna have a few people over late tonight and tomorrow. Shouldn't be anything too crazy.
I'll give a polite answer, I guess. Okay, just try to keep it down. Energy decreased. Great. Now what? Okay. Ripped fitness equipment. Damn. Ooh, okay. Okay.
We're a fitness equipment company that is trying to market our products more towards athletes. If you appear in our social media posts for the next 10 weeks, good lord, we'll send you the first of our state-of-the-art wrist and forearm exercise brace. This is our proposal for a 10-week contract for the cost of 1 energy upfront.
Okay.
You'll receive 30 skill points per week and a plus 5 stiff-arm temporary.
I'll take. You know what? That's a damn good deal. I'll take that deal. That's a good deal right there. You take that deal? I take that deal. I'll have to start using that stiff arm a lot more. Ooh. The Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. Oh, the National Offensive Player of the Week. And again, still on top. Number 1 in your hearts and number 1 on the scoreboard, baby. Oh, good lord. All right. Simulate. Okay, we should be good, actually. Let's see if the conditioning goes. Oh, dang, nope. It's alright, though. It's okay, though. It's alright. So again, look at that Heisman again. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Enough chatter. Back to that break tackle. Or should we do agilities? Dang, there ain't real much I can actually do. I guess trucking. I could use one of them cap breakers, I guess. Okay, let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's do that one there. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet twos. I'm in love with your bodies. Feeling like yous. And everything is smelling like yous. I'm in love with your bodies. Oh, good Lord. Losing people because I'm singing. Physicals. Strength. Okay, we do have that. But. Oh, no, I need more strength. Okay. We'll work on that next, I guess. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. All right, let's get right into the game. I'm in love with your body.
On the banks of Lake Washington, it's Husky Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the USC Trojans and the Washington Huskies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Checking in with Coach Jed Fish before the game. They have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game.
And the Trojans ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22. So USC's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time.
All right, let's do a PA read.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off play action on first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big,
TJ,
because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another
That's
first
that quick
down.
base.
The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Working the ground game.
Get off me, sucker!
And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical.
That's on me. That's on me.
And they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
From the gun.
Dang it,
Stopped
man.
at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
All right, Z-spot.
Big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
At that mid-draw. These fellas
Very
sleeping.
high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Touchdown. Nope.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing the third down.
Halfback slip screen.
Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. Back to throw, it's Sanchez. They'll run the screen.
Get off me, sucker! And all the glory goes to God.
Trojans.
Remember that. Each and every time. All because of him. All right, PA, play action shot Dino.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Trying to get rid of it. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Second and long here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They've got him corralled.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Caught. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be second and 7.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They don't need a bunch on second down. The play fake. Reels it in. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today. With spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game.
There it is. Go, 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 go.
Makes the catch. It's Newsome. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Inside zone.
I mean, it's nice to see your QB come out and really establish himself and get in a rhythm early. He had a passing touchdown on the first drive already. Now putting another drive together. He's comfortable.
Get off me, sucker.
So far, he really looks like he might be the real deal.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best.
Go, touchdown, 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 baby.
Touchdown, USC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
RZZ under.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sets his feet, it's Sanchez. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
It'll be a draw.
Oh, dang.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Dang. Man.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
It's all right. It's okay, though.
Really important. Let's take a look at how these running backs have fared through
We'll keep moving
quarter
forward.
play. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
X-Bout.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Second down to the air. Fires to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking. Important reel it in. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Here comes the heat. He's sacked. His defense all over him.
Can't do nothing about it. All right, let's do PA Reed.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Beautiful. Go, baby.
Will be more productive. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And let's do...
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation for being best in the country, right? Because of the success they've had in the past and certainly in more recent years. There's a lot of pressure to play that position now at the Coliseum and at USC, but this guy right here, he has been making his mark on this offense.
Hello.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just
Get
given
counter
time,
wide.
it just keeps working. It's the slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Able to pick up
come on.
Down to the 27.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second, now you set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Get off me, suckers!
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
PA Reed smash.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in third and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they...
Throws toward the
Touchdown.
end zone.
Touchdown, baby.
He's got it. Touchdown, Trojan.
Right.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble. You
Ba-ba-da.
better find some answers really, really quickly.
Mr.
This team is
Newsome
putting
over here.
everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
We'll figure it out. We'll see something players. Oh, baby. All right, let's do play action H cross.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Right down the middle.
Beautiful.
He's got an open man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
All right.
Really nice pass there. You
Here,
know the
RPO, bubble
expectations
wide
at
pop.
USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level
Dang.
week in and
Yeah,
week
it's
out.
gonna be
because
hard
this guy has
pressing
the
to
skills and
try
the
to trip
tools
that big
to
fella.
take them.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run
classes
blitzes. They
for
understand the formations. It might be a run,
Weight
play the percentages,
classes
and then you
for
got to deal with the
a
big
reason.
defensive tackle inside.
All
So
right,
more
let's
bodies
see
do the line of
here.
scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick
Orbit
him up,
RPO
but
alert.
they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Motion from the wideout. Grab behind the line. It's Newsome. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short
Got
gain.
that draw.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Got him.
That's
Got
why
him.
the ball
Got him.
out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And that's what I love about this offense.
RPO
man. They
alert,
run the football and
slant.
get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football, getting first downs.
Oh,
They are
beautiful.
So hard to
Touchdown. Oh,
Takes it all the
almost.
way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
All right,
This
let's see
offense
here.
has
We
put a
got
pretty
4
good drive
yards
together, man. Like
to
showing a
go.
little bit of balance, back-to-back plays,
Inside
create
zone
some
split.
chunks of yardage, and now really set up in a position to do a first and goal. And the defense, their head's spinning a little bit because mixing the run and pass really well on this drive.
Untouched. All the glory goes to God.
Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Through him,
How
all
efficient have
things
they
are
been as they
possible.
extend this lead here in week 5.
Just an Oklahoma boy. Living out in California.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the
Well,
way
no,
you
I
draw
live in
things up,
Oklahoma.
David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what
But
they
in-
wanted to do.
in the
Build the
games,
lead.
you know.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now
They-
you got to protect
you
him.
know.
You can tell they were paying
All right,
attention
slot
in
fade.
practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Sets his feet. It's Sanchez. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, wide
This
shallow
defense needs
cross.
something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play.
Fake jet halfback wheel.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Newsome. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Fake bubble angle.
Long way to go on second down. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Touchdown, bang, bang.
Trojans, a great catch and run for 6.
This
Beautiful.
offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Yes,
and
we
they
can.
do it so
And the
quick,
better that
so
they
explosive.
throw,
They can put small drives together, big drives together.
the better
Really
it
had
is
a great
for me.
year, and that's why they're a
Because
top
the
10
better they
offense.
throw, The more they throw, the more they think that there's going to be a bangle pass. The less they worry about a fella like me.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Sells to run, wants to pass.
You got to throw that damn ball, feller.
Complete to
Good
the right.
Lord.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already
there we go.
over 200 yards in the first half.
All right,
They're
686.
being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Hauls it in.
Oh,
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
take a time,
The
Mayo.
Trojans decide to use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Let's do PA read.
It's
I know
first
don't
and
make
10.
no
They've moved
sense,
it to
especially
the
since we done
41.
took a time out while we go for a run.
Sells
You
to
know.
fake. Rushes on.
Dang!
He was hit
Yeah, we gotta
just
throw that
as
damn
he
ball.
was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback
Curl
that
flat.
can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how
Get out
he
the way,
wants.
coach.
Fires to the big fella. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Dang. RPO alert out.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive.
off
but the
me,
offensive line coach
suckers!
is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator.
That's what I'm
said,
talking
I
about.
don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that
RPO,
too, maybe moving your
motion,
tight end
RPO
in to help
zone.
block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Halfback
This is
quick
when they run
base.
these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process.
Get off me!
He now has 85 yards rushing.
Just
He
running
continues
fellers
to
over.
impress as he leads the nation in rushing. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sanchez.
You gotta throw that damn ball. You gotta throw that damn ball.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe.
Motion,
at the 48.
spot wide corner.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
It's complete on the right side. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the
RPO
first
pick
down.
Y seam.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. They'll run it. They get him stopped, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Dang.
And this defense has got to be.
It's all right though. Let's see here. Cross H divide.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this
Half
offense
after X
back
night.
going again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Oh.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses.
Right,
He's scored
slip screen.
a boatload of touchdowns this
Splits.
season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Wants to throw on 3rd.
Oh.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Well,
Dang it, man. Just horribles. Oh. Direct snap. We need to make some room out of here.
Ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
Inside zone
get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone.
Dive.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. Keeps it on the ground. He did everything he could to find enough running room.
Almost. Oh, I got to get used to having this damn thing here. Keep knocking into it. Just got it today.
Productive run. This offense is...
It's going to be real helpful for editings and doing all that kind of stuff. But you don't give a dangs about that. Counter, why?
The Trojans, after exploding for
Why?
that huge
Because
run,
I
back to work. They go to the counter.
Oh, come on, too. You got to stick on your man.
4-yard run out to the 31.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
First down.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
A GT counter.
A lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots.
Dang.
That's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now.
H. Krause.
He's executing at an incredibly high level. These receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Where are y'all watching at right now? Put it in the chat. Let me know.
Back to pass. It's
like is oh no! Like is you watching on Dangle Fangle YouTubes, Kicks, or Twitch goals? Let a feller know.
Feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget.
I'm on Streamlabs desktop thing, so it won't show me exactly where y'all watching from. It just shows me that you're watching. So let a feller know, please. I'm curious. PA read smash.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Sells the run, looking to pass. Just gets rid of that one.
All right, drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver, even after dropping that ball, to show him you still got
read option.
You know it's a long game.
2nd and long here. Leaves it in his belly.
Get off me, suckers.
On the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Curls from the girls.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. 3rd down coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down.
What are you gonna do?
Possession lead. Things were.
And
what are you gonna do?
The punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not a lot of room to field this one.
Good.
Everybody
Good.
stays in their lanes.
Glad. All right, halfback and base.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able
Get
to
off me, sucker!
Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Working the middle, it's complete.
Go, 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 go. Get that first down. Got
They
that
move
first
the sticks,
down.
And they've got it at the 33. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player.
Mesh wheel.
That is their sophomore starting wide receiver. Hope he's just shaken up momentarily. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on it. Drops back on first down. Taking a shot.
Get it, get it, get it.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And you see, once you start to get to the red
Motion
zone, the
inside
contested
zone.
catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the
Keep going, keep
contact
going,
of the
keep going,
football
fella. Keep it
when you're
going.
trying
That's
to make
right.
the catch.
Get them
Great job breaking
yards.
on the football at the perfect time.
An explosive play in the running game moves the sticks for the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside.
What are we doing? What are we gonna do? RPO? No, we're gonna do a PA read.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Play action on first down. Lets it go to the
Touchdown.
end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down.
Got that
and
power
just
O.
about turned the thing over. They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking for running room. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Jet halfback angle.
Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it upfield. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Halfback
I like
correction
what
9.
this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense.
Get off me,
You got the
sucker!
lead.
Touchdown! All the glory goes to God!
Touchdown, USC! They give themselves
'Cause of
a
him,
little
all
cushion
things
as
are
they try to
possible.
reel off their fourth straight win.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative,
That's
very
right.
close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy.
Oh.
He was going to
This ain't
take some
about me,
shots,
it's
count
about
on his own guys
him.
to get it done. And now with that touchdown
Always.
late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Jet pass, fake toast.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Really good job
Miss
by the
big.
defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Mesh
And after
spout.
that last play,
Low.
there is a Husky who has yet to get up. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Oh, pressure's coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down.
Can't do nothing with it. All right, motion PA, sweep halfback seam.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Bounce, PA,
I'll be honest,
post
man, if I had the
curls.
weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
On play action. Moves to his right. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. And after that last play, there is a Husky who has yet to get up.
Quarterback draw.
While they have a look at the injured player, will take a timeout. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Looking for room straight ahead. Got the first down. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB
off
like
tackle.
this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got
I gave
speed.
him the best
Interesting
opportunity
to see
I
how
could.
this defense continues to attack this QB.
And after that run, there
PA
is a
power
player still
wide
down
pop.
on the field. That
So
is their
dumb.
freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. The fake wants to throw.
Dang.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to.
PA flip
and then
counter.
The pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Sanchez.
Damn.
And he avoids the sack.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive.
Motion, H motion, X shallow cross.
3 in their back pocket.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Makes the grab past the marker. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there.
Yeah, RPO alert slant.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down
Dang.
conversion.
Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10.
H shallow
Offense
cross.
tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anyway, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Got a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Halfback base.
The Trojans, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll use the running game.
Get off
on
me,
1st and
sucker.
goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Draw a fake bubble.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
That's right. All the glory goes to God, baby.
And they take it in for 6.
All day, every time.
With that, the lead nice and
All the time.
cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to
Fourth.
Vader. This dude has
4th
shown
touchdown.
you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And
I got 22 touchdowns on a season already. 13, 18, I got 22 touchdowns.
That interception, things quite comfortable. Big
In
lead,
4
clock winding down.
games.
They should be able to take care of business here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Get off me,
And
sucker.
this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the 4th quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Give to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before he picked up the 1st down.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But, man, that clock is
Motion
ticking,
inside
and
zone.
they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice
Inside
this game
zone.
by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I know you
Third
can play
and
these
3.
late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve
RPO
this
peak
clock away
sticks.
and get it done.
Stick, not sticks.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to slip through.
Got that first down. He got that first down. He's going to get that touchdown.
They get him corralled,
No
but
touchdown.
he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring
Halfback draw.
points in the 4th quarter.
Let's see if we can catch these fellas slipping.
Drive in there, they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Oh, no. Good Lord. Dang.
To get it in. This time
Dang.
they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really
PA
has
boot
answered
slide.
the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game.
Got it. Touch.
Touchdown,
Damn.
Trojans. Nice catch and good
When
work.
God is
Get
for
into
us,
the
who
end zone.
could be against us?
Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
That's an impressive touchdown there, considering the plays this defense,
right.
particularly the secondary, has already made against him. And we knew.
If God is
Coming
for
into
me,
this
who
one,
could
we wondered
possibly
whether these
be
guys were a
against
little bit
me?
Overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know
4
talking to some of their
touchdowns.
players, David, coming into this game, they thought they were
170
being
yards.
disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated.
Oh, yeah.
They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline.
Leveling up. Oh. All right, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I have to do to get that draft to constantly keep going up, even though my stuff is going up. Well, I ask you to do either of two things. You accomplish both and reach the end zone multiple times. That's what a future pro looks like. I know. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see here. Well, shoot Shucky Darns. Okay, physicals, still haven't met it yet. Strength, okay, well. I guess I'll put it in the strength, I guess. All right. I not. Let's advance this week. Well, hey Bob, I've given the team a few weeks to the side, and we voted our team captains for the remainder of the season. I have some great news. Your teammates have voted you as one of this year's captains. This is just one way of us recognizing your contributions to this program. Please know that we can take it away just as quickly as we can give it. But we agree that you deserve it. Well, that is awesome. Thank you very much, Coach. Oh, yes. I earned 8 SP, a medium boost to Coach's happiness. Coach trust leadership, a small boost to your legacy score.
Well, it's me again. One of our professors emailed us about an extra credit opportunity for you if you're interested. Also, don't forget you have midterms coming up. Our philosophy elective is offering extra credit for an upcoming guest lecture on utilitarianism. All you have to do is sign in and stay for the entire lecture. I highly recommend it.
Well, yeah, might as well. All right, let's get that. Let's make Mama proud and make Mama happy. Oh. The Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. Back-to-back weeks, baby. Oh, that's it. No national, I guess. I guess I didn't do too much last week with my 5 touchdowns, I guess. Or my 4, I'm sorry. I only had 4, so, you know, there was someone better out there. All right, let's go to our agenda. And then one more. Shazams. Okay, we can do 2 and... All right. Time. Good Lord. We got 2 weeks left. Well, for the midterms at least. Like, you see, I don't... See, my score keeps going up. It keeps rising and rising and rising and rising. Okay? I'm closing in on Ricky Williams' legacy score. I've already done Darren McFadden's. I've surpassed Reggie Bush. But yet, somehow, some way, fellas think I need to go in the 4th round. Maybe it's because I'm a dangle junior. I don't know. What more do you want from a fella? What more can a feller do? How many more rushing touchdowns do I need in my career, my college career? How many more rushing yards do I need? How many conference players of the week, the Big Ten ones at that, do I need? How many more national players of the week do I need to garner the respect of the dangle-tangle draft? I don't know. But what I do know is we got a game against Wisconsin. One last thing. One last thing. Let's go to the records here, okay? What I want to do, nationals, all right? 88 for career. 88, okay? By Navy. McKinnon Reynolds. For a season, Barry Sanders done set it at Oklahoma State with 37. Okay? He also had the record for rushing yards that same year, 1988. Okay? Remember those. 37 and 88 all together. Okay? My stats. Career stats. $33, 60, 71. Right? 71. 71. I'm 71. I am 17 away from setting the record. The career record. Career. Says right here I have 81 rushing touchdowns. I'm just doing the math. Oh yeah, no, because 60 plus 20. Good Lord. 81. I'm 7 away from a career rushing touchdown. For the career. I'm 2,000 yards away from breaking the yards record. Now, I ain't gonna break the touchdown career record this game, I have a feeling. And barring some catastrophic injury, it's gonna happen. Not only this season, it's only midnight, maybe this stream, depending on how quickly this game goes.
Handoff from the gun.
Dang it.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. What a great job they've done
that talk.
play up to this point. And you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football.
Outside zone.
And Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure special. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages, on national television, and they've
bouncing
been able
around
to
like a
deliver.
pinball.
This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for
RPO,
a Big Ten
flip, wide,
championship.
pop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Handoff again.
Oh.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And those
Inside
plays
zone.
From a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So,
Yeah, off me, big man.
Keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's
Mesh.
in their favor.
And the Trojans are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Sanchez. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I know he's got the height and the weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide
Counter
receiver.
Y.
He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field for a big guy. Very, very unique.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was
zone
ready for
fake
it. They gotta
jet.
match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle.
All
looking
the
for
glory
score.
goes to God.
Rolls into the house.
1 down, 6 more to go.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep
And we
moving the
have
football. He shows you
a
all his ability
career
on that TV.
record. After 7 more to go to break it. 6 to tie, 7 to break. We're now at 82 touchdowns on a career. 82 rushing touchdowns. A 2-star prospect out of a little town in Oklahoma's.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. What a good mix of plays,
Kind
keeping
of
that defense off balance.
defense
last time.
spread is this?
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it.
Oh,
This
well,
defense doesn't know how
yeah,
to
that,
react
you know.
from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive,
Dagger.
I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Gets a hand in there.
Man.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision
Mesh
right
post.
here by the quarterback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Finds a man in the middle.
Very nice.
49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third
Counter
down,
Y
and not,
lead.
He is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath,
Doing everything I
find
can to
him,
block from my
he'll make
teammate.
those contested catches.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success
Wide
on
receiver,
first
post corner.
down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quickly to the tight end. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. The Trojans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pulled down after a
Go.
pickup of
Keep
5,
blocking
but they
good.
knocked that defense back, and they've got
Inside
it down to the
zone,
34.
gun
You
Y
wanna make play
off
calling
trips.
easy for an
This one
offensive
right here.
coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play
Dang.
calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is
All
available.
the
on 2nd.
glory goes to God,
He
baby.
is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone.
And In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Might as well give it to him again.
First down, baby.
They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Halfback draw.
Watch out for this running back because he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last 2 plays. Big-time plays back to back. He's calling for the ball again.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Try to barge their way in. And he surges.
Untouched because all the glory goes to God. When God is for you, who can be against you? Nobody. No weapon shall prosper. Good Lord. No weapon forged against me shall prosper.
And they're doing just that.
We're at 83 now. 5 more touchdowns to go to tie the record. 6 to break it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by...
We're on 25. Let's do RPO pick slant.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Motion mesh
That's a really
wheel.
nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter.
All right, motion Z spot.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
That sounds German. Motion Z spot. I don't have a good I don't do a good German voice, I guess.
Moving the pocket, it's
Z
Sanchez.
motion Z spot.
Got his man.
I think this receiver's
I don't have a good
is his
German
route running. He's a guy
voice.
that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run
Halfback
shallows,
base.
he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Get off me, sucker!
The 45 after the
Got that
5-yard
first
play.
down.
It's enough for the first down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out
Halfback
there
mid draw.
dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique.
bubble,
He's got
wow.
speed and vision. What a weapon.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action.
Oh!
Tosses it incomplete.
All right, tight end screen.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
My flabber has been gasted. All right, jet counter Y.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
All right, zig, halfback
Great
wheel.
job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Unloads to the right.
Oh.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew
Slot
pre-snap
fades.
exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. It's complete to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with
Stick
the first
wheel.
down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sanchez. Look out! Got his man. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
Ooh,
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later
Inside
on,
zone
you can
split.
pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short
Counter
gain.
wide lead.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out
Dang.
of his stance, locating
Fella
where the
ran me
football
over and then
was,
still got the
and getting
tackle
to
for
the ball
loss.
carrier.
Good Lord. Cross.
The Trojans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He lost one down the sideline. Grabs it inside.
Oh, what a touchdown. Good Lord, what a cannon throw and what a play from number 13. Good Lord, man, the Jamma talk about putting on the dusters, leaving them in the dust. Holy moly. Dante Alden. Goodness gracious. The cannon, the speed, the size of that feller. Good Lord. Oh. Makes that easy. One and done. All right, halfback draw.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Now they'll run the draw. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches
I'll go.
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to throw, it's Sanchez. Got him downfield.
Very nice.
Big game, and they've got it on the 46.
It
H.
makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion
whip,
for
halfback,
best in the
rail.
country. This guy, I think, can be that.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Left side, it's Newsom. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but
PA
we're only
wheel.
in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They're all over it.
Dang.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Fake bubble angle.
And I like the job by this defense. Seeing the play action, reading it, reacting to run, and then you got to convert to a pass rush. They do a really good job of it. Get to the
Dang,
quarterback.
feller
and hit
took
him as
me
he
out
started.
with him.
Knocked down
Golly.
after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their
I'll go.
hair on fire. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
And he went out of bounds.
At about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up.
Motion
plays
RPO
intensity,
stick,
especially
kick
on
stick.
3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Outside zone.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this.
Dang.
Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Wisconsin stops the clock, uses its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
RPO, read flat.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Pulls and fires.
Get it.
Good effort, but he's going to come
4th
up a
and
little bit
inches.
short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Badgers want to talk things over, and they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Trojans will try to pick it up on 4th down. Looking for the marker.
Got it. And
he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time.
power
I
out.
like it. No hesitation, belief in my offensive unit. 4th and short equals success for me. I want the touchdown. Now set up on a
Touchdown. All the glory goes to God. That is 3 now.
These close games, a lot of times,
Which means we're at 84 touchdowns. 4 from tying.
Now they got the lead.
5
and a half, and they have all the
from
lead.
overtaking. And all the glory goes to God. I'm a 2-star prospect, a 2-star underdog from a little town in Oklahoma that ain't hardly nobody. If you ain't from Oklahoma, knows what Broken Arrow is.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score.
4
They put together a
touchdowns
touchdown
away
drive, and they kept
from
it on
tying
the 1-yard plunge.
a career record as a junior.
Here he comes with the return.
5
And the returner will be
away
brought
from
down.
breaking that career
Get a
record.
chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To throw, it's Jordan. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield.
A PAH Cross.
Tells the run, wants to pass. Rush right
You gotta
in
throw that
space.
damn ball, fella.
Right
Good
side,
Lord.
it's Newsom. And how about that? What the doctor always
Oh, no.
ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
And I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got
PA
the
slide.
speed to separate from defenders, but if you could put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up, and you saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a big...
Caught, and he's got room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Counter wide
And
lead.
in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Ain't that block for
Knocked
nothing.
down immediately. Following that run, we have a player who
Halfback
is
mid
shaken
draw.
up. The
See if we
senior
can catch
defensive
these
tackle
fellas
being looked at
sleeping.
by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. Gives it to the back on the draw.
Get off me!
And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a 1st down in the red zone. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season. Leading the
PA
country in
post
rushing.
dig shout.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. Quarterback feeling
throw that
the
damn
pressure,
ball,
and down
fella.
he goes at the 22.
Block
And
Kraus.
that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be
Jet
3rd
halfback
down.
angle.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down
4th and
at the
6.
11-yard line, and now is this 4-down
No touchdown
territory,
this
or
possession.
will they take the chip shot field goal?
Cross the Z post.
Here comes the USC offense
Cross
to get
the
this drive
post.
underway. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay
Oh,
off big.
beautiful.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line.
Motion
So
wide
just need to be
screen.
a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fires to the tight end. There is a Badger slow to get up. They'll stop play to have the trainers look at him. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout.
Motion, pump, and go.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Sanchez. Got his man on the outside.
Get off me, sucker!
Rolling the defense. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Half fight. No, let's do wide zone weak.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Handoff to the single running back.
Dang it, come on.
Just smothered on the play.
Great play by the defense.
Jet counter wide.
For loss, but on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our
Taylor, come on, you're right there.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Stick wheel.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Touchdown.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Trojans. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And with this...
Shallow
And
cross.
guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw one first. On target.
Very nice.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes.
Motion
If you
mesh,
get the right coverage
out.
and it's man-to-man, and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. A nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there.
PA
Still a
Jets
little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. And how easy was that for this
Mesh
offense?
house.
Tight end just wide open on the outside.
Yeah, and Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the perimeter of the field.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
All right, motion RPO zone.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this
RPO
drive.
read
No doubt,
screen.
lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Go. First
Good
down.
pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been
RPO peak
in.
wise.
350 passing yards.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Quick give.
Dang.
Defense
Can't do
right
nothing with
there
big
to
man in the
stop him
backfield
his
like
tracks,
that.
and they get nothing on that play.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound,
6, 8, 9
understanding what they were
hook.
seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Got his man on the right. Great move. Now he's got room. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Takes it inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4.
All right, halfback quick base.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
He's piled up 112
halfback
yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ah, dang it.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Halfback pump drop.
If you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Trying to bully their way in.
Dang it.
Defense makes a stand
We're right
as the
there.
clock runs down to 0. Just watching the clock drain away in this one, it's all but in the books. Let's take a look at the top 25, and this game might have an impact on these rankings next week.
Inside zone split.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game here on
All
3rd
the
and goal.
glory goes to God.
USC.
We are at 85 touchdowns for the year.
They build this
3 away
lead, and
from
they
tying the
just
record
make away
for
from
career
5-0.
touchdowns.
And I love it. I love
4
the
away.
physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my
From taking the
offensive
record.
line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
3 touchdowns away from tying the career record. 4 away from setting it.
Here comes the
4
Trojan
away
offense
from
ready to
taking
go
it
on the
away
attack.
from Barry Sanders.
How
Or
about
no,
the
not
way
Barry
they
Sanders.
attacked
The
the
fella from
last time they had the ball,
Dangled
mixing
Navy.
running pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse.
Nothing
That's
make
why
this
recruiting is so
Marine
important.
happier
They've got
than to
weapons
take
at
away
every skill position on the field. Any of
a
these
record
guys
from a
is
Navy
dangerous if they
fella.
touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Wants to throw. It's Sanchez. On the move and looking deep.
Go, 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 fella, go, fella, go, fella, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. And the pummeling has started.
And you just keep it on.
That'll give 'em a
You keep putting it on, fellas.
room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still taking it,
baby.
They are still scoring.
Play action
Here
H.
comes the
Cross.
USC offense to get this drive underway. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Shakes.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On the move, he fires. Got his man on the right. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this
RPO
passing
peak
attack.
slants.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting
Lord.
it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read.
PA
read the
goes
guy. If he
slot
wants to drop
cross.
back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Selling the fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job.
Strike halfback scene.
But, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That's not. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the.
All right, motion disease spot.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Sanchez. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36.
PA slot cross.
In this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the 4th quarter. 1st down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play.
Throw that damn
They're
ball,
really in a
feller.
rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Makes the grab. They finally get
Halfback
to it.
draw.
What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Let's do pump draw. Pump draw.
Play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football.
Get off my sucker!
What is happening right now?
The
Get
defense
off,
there
Taylor.
to make the stop. He
Get off of
barreled
Taylor.
right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4.
We're going to do outside zone.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to audibles. We're going to do a shallow cross.
Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw.
And that's what you do for teammates.
And the route.
Because, see, I could have tried to keep it all for me. No, no, no. Because it ain't about me. It's about him. And you spread it around. And you give it around. You help out those who helped you. And those around you. Mr. Newsom again.
You name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard. And that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands.
Coach.
You get to go make.
Halfback draw.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
Here we go. Ready. Go, go.
They'll try to keep this
Dang,
clock moving.
dang it, big man. You got
They
in the
didn't get a
damn
push at
way.
all
That would have
on
been
that one. There'll be
perfect.
no gain
Oh,
on the play.
man.
He just keeps piling up yardage. With that one, he's over 5,000 for his career.
I mean, that is just insane. 5,000. Like, he's been the focal point of this offense. You know it's going to run through him, and he still churns those legs, burns up yards, gets those rushing yards, Jesse.
Halfback
week in and week
misdirection.
out.
And he's been able to stay healthy. That's probably the most impressive thing to me, too, David. This guy takes care of his body, does what he needs to do Sunday to Saturday to make sure that he's ready to go. What an unbelievable career this guy's had. Defenses have to be so good with their eye discipline and focus.
Have that
As
power O.
linebackers and DBs, you're watching the offensive line to see if guys are pulling. That could be a tell the misdirection play is coming, and you saw it right there.
Push is ahead.
Head off me,
He
sucker.
works his way inside the 30 down to the 29.
Halfback
and
mid-draw.
picks up the 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. There he goes. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a 1st down in the red zone.
And this offense has done a really good job late
Direct
in this
snipe.
football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Inside zone.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Read option.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Keeps it himself. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, that's gonna be it.
That's got to hurt.
That's gonna be it. All right.
Fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about
Lots of
having
points,
the chalk
baby.
last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last
4
laugh.
touchdowns. 4 touchdowns. Whatever. I need to stop looking at it. Needs to stop looking at it. Well, hey, USC has now won 5 games in a row. What has led to this success? I'm gonna credit the team. Looks like, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Jimbo Bob has set the USC single season rushing touchdowns record in 5 games. The single season. It's mine. My name will be forever in the annals, forever in the halls, forever in the record books at USC until it gets broken again. Single season already. From here on out, any and every touchdown I make, all I'm doing is cementing it more, making it harder and harder for another fella to try to take over. And the damn draft.